Hello. Sound loud and clear? Okay. I just came back from Ipoh, a city about 2 hours drive. Went to work in the morning and came back just now. Just arrived before I put the thing on. It's pre-prepared so it's easy for me. The best part is we went to work in a crematorium. We had to wait for the bodies to come, burn them, they're burning. Had to look at the gas that's going outside, what's the temperature of the water, the cooling water and all. We found that. We have to find a way to give them a simpler system. Now it's very bad, it's all failing, a lot of issue. So we got that done. Hopefully we get some job done and help those guys who are burning the bodies, no? Very interesting, huh? In my work of life, I've been to many factories. Hijab factory, tea factory, Nescafe, condensed milk, Milo factory, sugar factory, palm oil factory, oil refineries, making margarine, making soap factory. Tissue paper, card box, offshore platform, oil petroleum refinery, power plant, chicken factory, where they cut chicken and put them in freezers. The one that makes chicken for the KFC, been there. Office plants, district cooling plant, they make Icon, airport, where they make the cooling water for the airport and back. Wow. With many industries. Many. A lot of industries. Seeing what they do, how they do, improve the system, what they already have, how to make it better. Okay, since everybody is here, do you remember this bag? I bought some spinach. I put them inside. I kept them in the freezer, the bottom freezer with vegetables. This is now 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 days now. I'm going to open the first time after 13 days. This out. Still look a little bit as good as the way I brought them back on the 13th day. It's exactly how they were. They're still green, they're still fresh. Usually you put them in the freezer, they won't be like this. So it's the bag, it's a wonderful bag. This is from PVH people who are doing some work in Sao Paulo in Brazil. There are many bags, and I will try to get them and distribute to people who want them. This is 13 day. Still fresh, you can cook them. So usually you keep them only for about 7 days is too long. Huh? You shop 1 week. Huh? So this is how fresh they still are. They're just fresh. Seriously, they're fresh. How they are. Wonderful. Really wonderful, my friend. So today I'm going to cook this and I'm going to eat them for dinner. No leaves have yellowed. No leaves have yellowed. Very nice. Okay. It's a long day today. I rushed back 5 minutes before 8 o'clock. So I'm going to start doing this now. So we have managed to got 441 and 456. The other day I think we missed somebody on the last day. Remember I said, shall I stop now? It's a bit more because we had some blessing to do. So that one, the lady called, sir, it was mine. You never read, you never tell me. So yours we'll do it tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow. And tomorrow it will be a little bit difficult because tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock I'm going to a city called Klang in Malaysia. I'll be there from 9 o'clock to almost about 6 o'clock to do some batch healing because we're still under a little bit of release of lockdown, but not totally. So we'll be doing, and very soon we'll be going to Johor Bahru and Malacca, Johor Bahru and Ipoh, because the lockdown has allowed about 250 people in one place. So we'll have a class with 250 people. So we'll do the proper SOP, check temperature, write name, and all this stuff. So very soon, maybe next week or the week after, they'll have one workshop in Johor Bahru and also in Ipoh. Okay. So all Malaysians, if you want to get learned for the first time, I think we limit for people who come first time and people who really need help, so others can join. Okay. Right. Thank you very much for all of you for joining us. Let me get the other phone in case somebody has to make a phone call and talk to me. Okay. Got the phone. Battery's flat. Okay guys, thank you again for joining us. So I won't have time to do the spiritual hygiene because today whole day I was traveling for work, and tomorrow also I'll be traveling to another city tomorrow for Klang. So Sunday definitely we'll have the workshop on PVH explaining spiritual hygiene. I think it's time that we explain spiritual hygiene to everybody, so everybody can understand what everybody's doing, so you can know what to do. Okay. So thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you. Let me get a bite of the biscuit. I'm so hungry. Buenos tardes. Good evening, I think. Buenos dias is good morning. Where you come from, Rajkot? I can't even fly out of Malaysia. How to go to Rajkot? Kathy Desai, receive postcards today, sir. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're giving out postcards very soon. India has already started. First batch will be people who have given us a change in their prayer altars. We're giving them, sending them. Also Malaysians, please, whoever has sent you pictures of your altar before and after, please send them to my Indonesian number. It comes +82 and the last is 504. So you send the number before and after, give me your address, and we will send you the posters free. All those who have not yet changed your prayer altar, it's fine, no problem. Send it to us, and we will send you, but you got to pay for it. The price is already given to you guys, so you guys have to pay for it, okay? Once we get all that, we send to Singapore and also in Malaysia. Okay, I've already done the printing, and everybody will get 6. The 7th one is for business. People people who want to put it in the office. You can put that in the office. You have to buy the set, but the other one that is the office, we'll give it separately. That's for the office. So people who are buying for the home, you don't need the one in the office. The office one says to the employees, to our suppliers, to our customers, to everybody else, and money and things like that. All that. That's for the business, to put in business. Okay? Right. Very good. Thank you very much for joining us. Dave Nair, 35K new COVID cases in India. Please tell me what's the death rate. People will get and people recover. What about UK, sir? Give us the address and we'll send it to you. All posters going overseas will be sent from India because it's cheaper to send things from India than to send from Malaysia. India's postage is much more cheaper sending all over the world. So they send from India. Okay? Madhya Vanakam. Madhya Vanakam from Palma, Mallorca. South America, we will plan the one in Spanish. Once it's ready, we'll send them in Spanish for South America and Brazil and Europe. Okay? At the moment, we have it all in English. If somebody can do all the translation for all the posters in the other languages, we'll make them and we send them. At the moment, it's all going in English only. Okay? Siva sir, my neighbor's daughter and his friend had given their 12th standard exam and we have healed everything right from the hall ticket and also divine fire till now. Results came out and they were they scored more than expected percentage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Siva sir. Next time, madam, don't only heal your neighbor's children, heal all the children who sat for the exam. Heal my children and everybody else in the exam. That is the proper way of doing it. Come here. If you do it only for yourself, you become the selfish thing. Bhumi Patel, start doing divine fire for everybody. Dave Nair, 687 dad. Okay. They say, I don't see any cancer cells in your body. You're fine. Okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, for acid stomach, very simple. Start healing. Sometimes your digestive system does not do work well. Sometimes more acid is coming than supposed to. Go and check the one on the stomach and start healing the stomach. I have one. I spent 2.5 hours just on the stomach. So go and look at it and learn. Okay. Now, healing request 441456. Okay.
Jean Adamson. Jean Adamson. You're from New Jersey, America. Correct, madam? Correct. You're traveling or visiting? I'm living here in Penang for 5 years. For 5 years. Why do you come from there to live here, madam? The food is good? Yeah, that's right. You live here? Are you married to Malaysia? No. You married to Malaysia. You are here? Yeah. So this woman brought you here today. I'm thankful. And you are saying a magic word is too true to be too good to believe. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. How come this girl come here, take a piece of plastic and giving free of charge and is doing wonders and healing everybody? Like this lady has been having headache for the past of the year 12 years old. And she's 40 something, and she's suffering so much, and she remove the pain. And not only that, we're teaching her how to do it herself. But tomorrow she won't need me. I won't be able to meet me. I don't want to do that. I want to teach every one of you here in this workshop so you can do it yourself.
Exactly. We want to teach everybody here in the workshop how to heal themselves. That's the intention. Okay? Now, PVH no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Everybody about 5 years old can learn and come and heal themselves as well as distance healing. Okay? Now, this presentation is the founder's view and not supporting any individual belief system. Okay? Right. Next. My name is Siva, the usual stuff. Next. Do's and don'ts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Now, next. PVH is a no touch, no medicine. Oh, I've done that before, right? Treatment healing, number one, the body heals itself. The prana is required for prana, proper healing of the body. The more the prana I have, the faster the body heals itself. That's all, okay? Next, our vision, where families will be healthy and enjoy healthy life with everyone. We believe that all people are made in the image of God, can heal them very easily. Our mission is to help the blood type of human. Prana healing can be made available to everyone, regardless of race and religion. Prana healing is for all. Next, every home should have a prana healing wand. Next, very important, every woman needs a healing wand. That's what we want to give this healing wand to each and every woman on Mother Earth, so she'll be able to heal herself very easily and simply. Okay, because she is the one responsible for the well-being of the whole family. That's what she is. She takes care of the family. She gives birth. She takes care of the husband. She takes care of the family. She's expected, even if she cannot, she's expected to take care of the whole family. In Asian culture, especially. Okay, right. Next, everybody must be pain-free. And every animal needs to be pain-free. Every plant needs to be pain-free. Okay. Next, what type of pain? Physical pain, emotional and mental pain. Next, headache, tooth pain, pity pain, normally very easily healed by PVH people. Next, there are many types of painkillers. They only work. Do they work? Yes, they work. But do they cure you? Like, no physical pain, excessive sugar in blood, high fats and cholesterol, organs not working well. These are all non-physical pain. You don't know, but you do a blood test. Oh my God, my cholesterol is very high. My triglycerides are very high. My triglycerides are very high. My fat is too high. Then you start doing all of these things. Until then, you don't know. You're fine. You know the sugar is like borderline, but it's getting high. But you don't know until you do a blood test. Okay? Like, next. Emotional pain, stress, frustration, depression, anxiety, and many more. Women are mostly affected by this. There are lots of cures, and most of the cures have taken medication every day. Some take for many years. Now, mental pain, lunatic, astral rape, bipolar, schizophrenia. So all the different type of pain that can come and affect you. Now, next, is there a real cure for this? All our medical hospitals the only cure, right? PVH wants to reduce this. PVH also want to reduce all of these things. Next, PVH do not want you to become like this. Nobody should become this, okay? What's of the body from healing? Cords, psychic attack, wrong diet, bad habits, wrong emotion, failure of the immune system, and finally, karmic condition. Karmic condition can do a lot of harm. Karmic condition can happen anytime in your lifetime. Doesn't only become in birth, but can be anytime. Some people just become blind after 10 years. Some can become blind after 20 years. Some cannot walk after a certain time. It's all karmic, just like that. You have a fall, and that's it. You lose everything. Karmic reason. Okay. Now remember, your body wants to heal itself. Its health really it has to be in your hands. Okay, so it's simple. Just follow PVH simple guideline, and you and your family can stay healthier and stay healthy. Okay, now number 1, 441, Seema, Mumbai. My husband Rajan, create is 30, kidney less than 25% working, high potassium, low hemoglobin, yes, diabetes and BP. Now, madam, these are the ones that destroy this. Your high BP and your high sugar destroys this. So go back and find to manage this. When they don't do well, when the pressure is very high, the pressure becomes so high, it can break all the fine capillaries of the blood in the kidneys. The blood have to throw all the fluid from the thing except for the red blood cells and white blood cells. They're going to throw everything outside and then reabsorb whatever that's important. Whatever not important, they throw them away, like urea, unnecessary water, lot of salt, potassium, sodium, and now I have to bring them back. So when I don't bring it back, then the potassium gets very high. Understand? So diabetes can also cause this. So this is the thing that you have. It's not about the kidney. It's about these two guys. So go back and find a way, madam. Heal the heart. Follow lifestyle, proper lifestyle. All is gulab jamun, all is salty. When I went to one home, they have Himalayan salt. On the table, they start putting Himalayan salt in the food. I say, you can't do that. Oh, it's very good size, Himalayan salt. Yes, it's Himalayan salt, but it's salt. It can be pink color, it can be black color. Minerals that are there in the salt. Understand? So put the salt. Salt can be very heavy. In South India, Papuram have got salt. When they put the rice, when time comes for the curd rice, they'll put a salt there. And people take salt and mix and eat it. Salt is sodium chloride. Sodium and chloride come in the food that we eat. But because you're so used to eating the food with salt, no salt, you're crazy. Hey, where's the salt? I can't eat this food. Salted fish. So many things have salt. You have additional salt to the thing. In the US, it's pretzel. Rock salt on the pretzel. Rock salt, not just normal salt. Rock salt. You go to KFC, you go to McDonald's with the French fry. They put so much of salt on the thing. Sometimes when you fry the peanuts, they put so much of salt. It's crazy. I used to take when I go somewhere, I have no choice. I take the French fries. I will clean them first and then eat them. I will take all my hands and clean them and I eat them. When I go in the plane, I'm very hungry, they give me pretzel. I take the pretzel, I remove all the salt and I start eating the pretzel. So you must be very careful. These are the ones that damage kidney. So madam, concentrate on the diabetes and the BP. And then the kidney will slowly come. You go and heal the kidney, it's not going to work. Because these two guys are coming there. The BP comes there. The BP goes to each and every blood vessel and all the arteries and all the capillaries. And then return back to the vein. You got one high and one low. The high will be 160, the low will be 90. It's supposed to be 120 and 80, sometimes even 100. So it's a bit high. So always is high. So the pressure is going to the kidney. People have kidney failure because of high blood pressure. So please, young people, please be careful. Take care of your blood pressure. Take medication if you have to. At the same time, start healing. Right. Next. Ravi Subramaniam. I have inguinal hernia for the past 5 years. I want it to heal without surgery. Yes, sir. Take the wand and touch the plate and say, heal one, heal the nearest chakra and heal the hernia. Start healing. Start healing every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day. Or every 2 hours or every 3 hours. Start healing. And something will happen. Okay? And reduce the weight. Sometimes the weight can be so much that it is pushing against the hernia. Find a way, don't eat too much of food. Try to reduce the food intake. One time, 1.5 meal a day. Okay? The meal reduce down. Okay? Right. Parveen from Hyderabad. Hi Siva sir, my mother is 60 years old age. Since last couple of days, she's having severe headache on the left side, on and off, especially during night, and also her mouth goes dry and tongue becomes itchy, disturbing her sleep. I have started to do aura cleansing, Ida Pingala Shushumuna, and healing. Sir, start her to do balance breathing, heal the stomach. Okay, stomach is very, lot of energy stuck in stomach, and heal the liver. Heal the mouth chakra, let's see, and heal the salivary gland, the laryngeal cell, the cell down here, and also here. Heal them. They are the one producing water. When they have not enough water, they will not be able to give up the water in the mouth. The mouth always something is coming. Even right now, I'm talking to you, I'm feeling the mouth coming. Or take the at night, take the water and gargle. Let it always wet. Gargle and clean the whole place. But heal the salivary glands here and here. Next, heal the mouth chakra and heal your headache. Do balance breathing. Heal the stomach. One side means migraine. Okay? Unless it's here and here, it'll be white magic. Okay? Good. She's reading affirmation regularly, participating in the blessing in the last 2 months. So yes, when you do that, we remove only the dark energy and the curse not, but not the healing process. We never heal people this way. Sometimes every healing is different. Please help her, advise me how I want to learn to heal her and other myself. It is how I am learning and become a healer. Thank you for all your teachings and every day, every that you do for the entire creation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We want to do more creations, sir. We want to do more and more creation. Okay? Right. Devane Soleil Subangaya. My husband both legs numbness and skin and black color. It's caused by many years of diabetes. Yes, madam. Sometimes I don't understand. Your sugar is high. Now why the hell you want to eat sugar some more? I don't understand. Your sugar is high. Now why the hell must we eat sugar? Huh? Say, I am not taking sugar anymore. Your sugar is high. Because the pancreas cannot change the sugar down into fat. So it's there in the blood. So now the cells need the sugar. Exercise and create the hunger for the cell. Let them go into the cell and get burnt up. For myself, even though I have been healing my back, I do have pain remaining in my back. Okay, madam? That's fine, madam. Heal both the soul chakras. Diabetic, you must heal the pancreas, heal the liver. Sometimes you don't understand, heal the beta cells and the alpha cells. They are the one producing the necessary hormones called insulin and glycogen for it to do the excess sugar and low sugar in the body. Heal both the cells. Heal the pancreas, condition, next level, heal my beta cells. Heal all the beta cells in my physical stomach, pancreas. Heal my alpha cells. Heal. And also, do not eat acidic food. Many years of acidic food cause this. Then go to diet. Right. Bhagwana Sangoi from Mumbai. So I have fatty liver. ILDI. Cholesterol. My thyroid is cured with PVH healing since last 3 months. Okay. I am not taking much of thyroid. Very good. But my left side of the head, neck, and ears are paining. Yes. Now do the any curse in God. No curse, nothing, madam. I'm disturbed emotionally. Yes. You're just emotionally with your husband. Okay? So please, madam, only I see emotional husband. Please forgive your husband, do divine favor for husband. Speaking fatty liver. Why? Why fatty liver? Huh? Excess fat, madam. Excess fat in the body or even excess sugar. All your fructose will cause fatty liver. First, the amount of oil that you eat, all the ghee, all the saturated fat can cause fatty liver. Next, what will cause fatty liver is also all the excessive sugar, which is in the form of fat, fructose, coming from sugar and coming from fruits. So start thinking how much of fruit you start taking. You can take fruits of multivitamins and things like that, but not for the sugar. Fruits got a lot of sugar. No more eating dates. No more eating dates. Dates, almost all the sugar is all fructose and sucrose. So please be careful. Hmm? Please be please be careful, madam. Please be careful, huh? Okay, right. No curse, nothing. For the left side of the head, start bringing up Pingala. Do balance breathing. Sometimes you have to heal your left jaw minor chakra. Right jaw minor right side pain. Left jaw minor left side pain. Start doing, madam. I think you'll be fine. No cause, nothing is easy. All this, madam, please. ILDL. Too much of saturated fat, especially when you have ghee. If you're a vegetarian, you end up eating a lot of ghee. You make the chapati, you put the ghee, you put the butter, you eat some more butter, please. Butter can be very nice and very tasty, but they're all saturated fat. They all become fatty liver and cause also high LDL. Okay, you want the HDL, not the IDL. Animal protein, animal food, food from animal meat and all milk and all has got cholesterol because it comes from the animal. All plant-based food do not have cholesterol, but they have fat in terms of oil, either saturated or unsaturated or polysaturated. Yes. So choose and eat the kind of food that has got more unsaturated and polysaturated oil, not saturated fat. Okay, madam? So think and eat. Remember, I whole class. Go and look at my class one more time and understand. I give so detailed with chemical, with pictures and all. If you cannot follow, madam, if you can, okay, madam? Gila. Stop gila. Stop too much of milk. People in India eat a lot of milk, especially the vegetarian. Milk every morning for tea, milk for curd and all, Some people 2 times curd every day. All this is not too much good, madam. Okay? Right. Yashivani Yasheshwari from Jadiga, India. Sir, I am also facing many emotional difficulties which are indirectly is affecting my physical health as well. Yes, emotional can affect your physical health as well. Also, sometimes I feel like it's even affecting my career and my job. Yeah, especially since last 2 years, I'm facing much issue in my life overall, including work performance, personal life, and social life. I feel depressed. Sometimes I just feel depressed. I don't understand that exactly is bothering me, but you feel like crying, lonely, even though I'm surrounded by people. I have a real hard time expressing myself to people and trust. Well, it's very difficult for me to trust people due to things I'm facing and seeing some childhood. I do reading affirmation honestly, but regularly, but I do not read it whenever I can. I am majority feeling hurt by my parents, especially my father. After separation, I think I've done this before. The problem people said twice. It's so difficult for us to understand. I think I've done this before. I think I've done it. I remember very well. Say about the father. Now I remember. Even earlier I remember. Mother hardly cares about me. I know my mother has been always strong, but after all, I'm also a daughter. I'm missing having a father who is alive but never around or never even tried to reach me. It's hurt. Madam, sometimes it's just our karma to live like that. Okay, don't expect. Be strong. You are yourself. The father of your soul is the supreme light, the supreme God, the supreme creator. The father of the physical body is the father. If it doesn't want you, what can you do? Don't cry or spill milk. Just go out and pick up another milk and start drinking. And don't cry, oh my father, I need my father. Don't watch all these English movies and go crazy, madam. They will do all kind of funny stuff and kill you. Okay? Emotionally they'll kill you. Forget about it. My father don't want me, fine. I am strong. I can find another father. Go and find another father, madam. But I can't share this with anyone openly because everyone keeps judging me. I can't share with my mother because she's feel hurt. Maybe that's somewhere affecting me. I tried pleading forgiveness for parents for some time, but my dad still hasn't reached me. And I'm afraid I'll reach him because he ignores me to do his second wife. That's the trouble, madam. The second wife comes, everything changes. because they are just bound. They are bound by the second wife. Don't call them. Don't see your daughter, because she's so afraid that he might go to them. This is very sad. It's very sad of a stepmother. Okay. So he once said that as for second wife, what he once said to me in the past, sir, even his side family doesn't show real affection towards me. Yes, sir. Yes, madam. But the father doesn't want. How can the family want? They don't want trouble. Due to what happened to my parents, even I'm facing social issues finding a good suitor. Because of those families who go through our detail of marriage proposal, they reject, saying that my parents are divorced, they can't proceed. That's why they say so such. Find another boy who got divorced, man. Okay, then we find even. You find people with all kinds of things and so much of mess. So don't worry about it. Just be relaxed. Okay? Right. Wow. I think I've read this. Sometimes I feel so tired of all these things. I just get feeling of just giving up life and die. Come on. You want to die? Then you can hang around some tree or some haunted house and be like many other souls. You want that to happen to you? Huh? You can. You go on the bridge. You go there. You see people are crying. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You cannot go. It's not easy to die, my man. You can commit suicide and take a life. But after that, it's so difficult. Then you cry, you want a body. So please choose. Let the soul go in from the body naturally at the time comes. But just my mother's face comes in front of me and I stop. I ask friends in my life because everyone around keeps judging me as I see things differently than them. I don't take much initiative in things because I always feel like I won't work like things in past years and past never worked for me. I get weird bad trips as well. Sometimes even when I gather all the faith in everything, I feel like something is stopping me, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what can I do, sir. I feel very much depressed. Madam, you please call me, must do emotional freedom healing on it. It starts from a very young age. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%, all coming from your past life. Okay, madam? So call me, we will do emotional freedom healing and remove everything that you have come. You have brought 90 years of life, and from the day you're born, you're emotional and everything happens. Okay? Your father is part of your karma for you to go through this emotion. That's all. Okay? Don't wait for anyone. Just go on and be yourself. Your mother is there, make her happy. Your mother is there, make her happy. Okay? Right. Anupam said, yes sir, my father-in-law has a curvature in the spine. He has not attended any workshop. He reads affirmation and forgive him everything. I've given one white one to him, which he is using to heal himself. Also, he started having issues with healing. I have asked him to heal the ear chakra. Can you please advise? No blocks, nothing, sir. He's fine. He just have to be healing. And please, eat. He needs calcium, potassium, and iron. Calcium, potassium, and iron in diet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vitamins. So start taking all the vitamins necessary. Sometimes you have to eat and choose the food we take. The food must have the right vitamins for our body. You just simply eat whatever you like, may not give you the right vitamin. Just rice and sambar and vegetables not going to give you all the vitamins and minerals. Okay? Right. KS India, I started watching your videos since 1 month. They're really very helpful, sir. You teach from your heart. Your teaching is very easy to understand. Thank you. Yes, it's very easy. And I shout, shout, shout. So make sure you understand. Really, it's very helpful. Teach you from the heart. Yes, from the heart. I shout from the heart. Hey, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Learn. Listen. Don't simply argue and don't simply fight with me. It's useless. I will not listen to you. So follow. Don't follow. Get out. Very simple, very straightforward. Don't waste my time. Don't waste other people's time who want to learn. Okay? Right. Had hepatitis 990, typhoid 203, slip disc attack in 2011, got divorced in the same year, remarried in 2013, lot of stress again. Dengue fever, wow. And the cyst busted internally, the right ovary in the same year. Now there is itching in my lower part from 2013, having pain with right elbow. I heal with the wand and read affirmation every day for pain and itching, yet no complete relief. Sir, guide me, thank you. Madam, you got first level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, sixth level, seventh level, eighth level. Black magic, madam, as I am talking to you right now. Okay? So it's all coming. There's no black magic. You had 8th level black magic, all coming from your first husband's family. First husband, Now you're fine. You had 8th level black magic. So now start hitting. Next, change diet. Stop eating rice. Stop eating dal. Stop eating acidic food. Stop eating salty food. This is the thing you have to follow. And of course, reduce sugar by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80% reduce sugar. Okay, madam? Start and your body will change. Okay? Itching means some bacteria are there alive. So sugar can cause these bacteria to be. Whenever something is itching, maybe something is there. Can be an insect, can be a mite, can also be some bacteria. They go into the nerve system there, like the skin. Remember, a lot of nerve system there. They touch you. Sometimes a mosquito bite, you don't even know because it's so accurate. You find a spot where there's no nerve. Sometimes the moment it hits, you know, you hit immediately, right? So there are lots of nerves not covering each and every minute area of the skin. The one here, maybe one here, one here. They are all near, but sometimes the mosquito is so smart, they go and find the spot where there's no nerve and they drink fully. And you can sometimes, when somebody else can see the mosquito with lots of blood. Okay? Right. So like that, madam. So start doing now. Okay? Right. So much you have. No more black magic right now, madam. You're fine. Let's see. Okay? Mital Ahmadabad. My mother has so pain in her hand. It feels so tension about my career. I'm feeling so tension. I'm depressed to feel fear about my career. I can't find way, but I can so. Please. Sir, what do you do now? You are working or not working? I don't know. I presume that you're working, right? Next, sir, what you do is go every week, 1, 2, 3 people. 3 people get some food, can be anything, small food, big food. Put about 5 rupees or 10 rupees. Give 3 people who are hungry. Okay? 3 people who are hungry. Give them. Okay? Start doing that. And do the prosperity affirmation. 1, 2, 3 times a day. Okay? Start doing that. Okay? Things will start changing. Now you got no more black men, nothing. Mother, start heal. Mother got no cords also. Start to heal. Okay? Right? Good. Satyan Mahalal Tilala. I have white vitiligo in both legs since 7 years. Vitiligo is something that the body cannot produce melamine. So heal your brain, the ajna, pituitary gland, hypothalamus, and go to the part, say healing on, become as powerful as required to heal the part that is producing the melatonin. Okay? Melamine. Melatonin is the sleeping hormone. Melamine. Okay? Do that. Go back and check in one of my classes about your brain. I've spoken about that, how to do that. Okay? The brain is the one that makes the skin to produce the pigments. You need vitamin K and all things. Stop eating chicken, stop eating egg. Start doing that and see what happens. Okay? Right. 451, Asha Bike, she's suffering from cancer. She's suffering from cancer. Okay, keep on suffering. Madam, Sela, she needs help with cancer. What cancer? Breast cancer, ovary cancer, skin cancer, lung cancer, kidney cancer, stomach cancer, liver cancer, pancreatic cancer. You talk so many things. We'll be more specific, we can answer you, madam. Anyway, madam, she's got no more black magic with her now. You start healing the cancer. Please forgiveness the organ. Please be forgiveness for all the cells in the body. Start doing that, madam. Start doing that, something will change. Okay? Right, thank you. Manoj Gilda, Mr. Manoj. Never ending story, yeah? Even today he wrote something to me. Mr. Manoj. Sir, my father is 88 years old. He was diagnosed with oral cancer in 2003. Tumor was detected in a very early stage at the left side below his tongue. He used to be a regular tobacco chewer. That's what happened. Saffron coated with called Zada in India. Again, today his cancer recurred and he had to go through a surgery. Madam, my friend, Gilda, did he stop chewing tobacco? Did he stop chewing tobacco? One guy came to me, he was pan. I said, I won't heal you until you go and stop your pan. He said, I cannot stop because I sell pan. I said, then go and die. Don't waste our time, go and die. Go and die, finish. Don't waste our time. You know, the people must stop the habit. This pan and all will give you all kind of things in the thing. He's got 30 radiation sections to heal him. His food included chapatis ground and mixture which may be mixed with milk or dal. With mango shake in season. And then he has some rice. Somebody he has a soup. He's now 88 through fit, but he faces lots of issues because of low sodium and protein content due to weaknesses. He had a mild attack heart about 4 months ago. He still seeks guidance. My guidance will be, first of all, stop chewing tobacco, stop, then heal the heart, heal the kidneys. See, the tobacco is not only chewing tobacco, all the juice will go through the mouth and some will go to the esophagus and come to the stomach and get absorbed and go to the liver. And from the liver, they'll go to the kidneys, they'll go to the brain. So all of this will affect it. It's like smoking. Everyone think I'm just smoking, I'm just going to my lung. From the lungs, it goes into the stomach. It goes into all the cells. From the cells of the lung, it goes to the blood vessel. From the blood vessel, it goes to each and every part of your body, even to your brain, to your kidney, everything. So when you start smoking, you affect the whole body. How can we help you after 10 years or 20 years of smoking? So I need help. We cannot help you. You know, there's one lady from Singapore, husband smokes. Even they found cancer in the lung, but still smoking. Then he died. Of course he's going to die. You know, you're just smoking or eating tobacco, you're putting something inside, some kind of a chemical. That chemical will go to the mouth and go to the whole body and go to the liver and everything else. Now when all this happens, could be all side effects of all the tobacco chewing. Okay? Now these chapatis are not important. Look at the other one. Right. Prasad, Poli, my husband cannot breathe properly and he's not put a throat medicine, he's on throat medicine. Please heal him, sir. And let his breathing level go to 100. Come on, don't do this. You have the one, start healing him. Simple. Nose chakra, throat chakra, lower throat chakra, lungs, upper lung, middle lung, lower lung, upper lung, lower lung. Start healing, madam. Okay, then heal the stomach. Sometimes acidity can also disturb you. You start healing, madam, do it diligently, change your diet, reduce no more all this heavy stuff like all the spicy food, the sugar, all that you reduce, madam, and ultimately all this will become better. Sometimes you can even fast for one whole day. At least the body will start to remember this. But people today are not able to fast. Oh, I have to eat, I cannot. Or that, and then they'll say, oh, I must take medication. But it's not helping. The medication is not helping. Pishwak from Nasik, I'm suffering from BM for last 10 years. I am suffering. Dang, Mr. Baswara, there's no black magic on you, lah. All India got no black magic so far. What can I do? Hey, today 1 o'clock, did you all bless India? I was away, but I blessed India. Did you all bless India or not? Or you only bless when I sit down and say, okay, all of you come and bless. Remember, I got tape for you. I said, play the thing. It's in YouTube. Play the thing. You just follow. Things will change. I said, do for 7 days. Today is the 5th day. I did it from the place where I was there. Okay. Dimple from India. Hi, Siva sir. I'm 46-year-old lady. Last time I had said about my problem regarding my relationship with a man who is out of caste. Before him, one of my friends had a feeling for me, but something went wrong. He fell without uttering a word. He left without uttering a word. After that, this person came into my life and we both had a true feeling for each other. So I had said this to you before in the month of April, and that time you said there's a lot of cords, do prayers since 2 months. I am doing prayers for divine fire regularly and things were normal. But still things are not normal between us and Sachin. Now I'm doing BW always. BW. Madam, there's a lots of blocks from you. Not only you must do, can that boy also do? On your part is fine. Now on the boy of the part, lots of blocks coming to him. The boy is the one who should do more than you. You are fine. So convince the boy to do divine fire, read forgiveness, do everything, do the I am, do all the affirmation he must do. Okay, madam? On your part, you're fine. Okay? Now coming back to the part about out of caste. It's very difficult in India, madam. So please start telling the story to your parents. Hey, I like a boy, he's out of caste. Let them all slowly get used to it. And then one fine day, don't put a bomb. I like him, I don't care. Slowly put and make them be happy, madam. Huh? Life is not like that, madam. Life is not about cars. Cars was created for because of those days. Somebody wanted to put everybody on the kind of job they were doing. Cars is the kind of job they were doing. That's all. People today it's all open. People from low class can come up, from high class can come down also. Okay, madam? So don't worry about the cars. Okay? Just convince the people from both the family. They are the problem, not you people. Okay? Right. Tanushk from Surat, my son Pratik Kurma is going through a severe depression. He doesn't talk to anyone and lock himself in the room for the past 3 years after his divorce. Even I'm nothing, I'm not in good health. Yes, your good health is because madam, he needs counseling. Get someone to talk to him. Please talk to him. He needs counseling. It's not just emotion. He just wants to kill himself because of what happened to his divorce. He's blaming himself for the divorce. In fact, madam, it's not his fault at all. Somebody must sit down and talk to him, make him realize so he can come out of it. He needs a lot of counseling. There's no black magic right now. Any one of you guys start doing counseling, talk to him, get his friends, take him out, go to sunlight. Somebody must do it, madam. Somebody must do that. Otherwise, he will not come up. Okay? Finish. Today very fast. I have no videos because I just came back. I need to have time to put videos because I got to sit down and start preparing the one for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have no time. I come back home like today. I'm going 8 o'clock in the morning. I will leave about 7 o'clock in the morning. Arrive there at 9 o'clock and start doing all the healing. I will have hardly any time to do any preparation for tomorrow. So I will do preparation for tomorrow. So all of you, please understand. Let's watch this now. Thank you. Thank you for all of you who are contributing to PVH. Thank you very much. We really value whatever you're doing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys. I promise some people today that I'll remove black magic. For some people who are here, all of you please sit down, close your eyes, put the wand in front of you like this. Or page number 7. And start saying, please forgive me, my family, my work, my office, my company, my country, and coronavirus, knowingly or unknowingly, you've hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Please start doing that right now. Think of your home. Think of your office, your work, and your company. Think of your country. Think of all the cities that are having coronavirus. Think of all the cities. We start doing divine fire for Corona. Coronavirus is a virus of divine fire. Coronavirus is a purity God desires. All the nature beings of coronavirus are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of coronavirus are the purity God. Please repeat both of them right now. All of you say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. Each and every animal on Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. Each and every animal on Mother Earth is a purity God desires. Each and every animal on Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. Each and every animal on Mother Earth are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of all the animals on Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of all the animals on Mother Earth are the purity God desires. All the nature beings of all the animals on Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of all the animals on Mother Earth are the purity God desires. All the animals on Mother Earth are beings of divine fire. All the animals on Mother Earth are the purity God desires. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, please forgive me if I've knowingly or unknowingly hurt any animals on Mother Earth in any way. Forgive me, my family, forgive each and every mankind for all the harm you are doing towards all the animals on Mother Earth, including all the religion that are there to harm animals. Please forgive us. Let this stop. Let the divine fire come into each and every religion. Stop this practice of slaughtering animals for the sake of the divine, for the sake of God. There's no such thing as God having to do this. As God's blessing be with each and every religion and each and every person. As God's blessing be with each. The divine fire blaze away and burn away all his negative thoughts about killing animals for sacrificing in the name of God. Let the divine fire blaze away and burn away all his negative thoughts that are going on. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Mother Earth is the planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is the purity God desires. Our moon is a cosmic body of divine fire. Our moon is the purity God desires. Our sun is a star of divine fire. Our sun is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.